The first ever gathering of the Windows Insiders for Good Fellowship kicked off in Nigeria October 2016. 10 months later, June 2017, the Winsiders for Good team from Redmond, Washington, and the local team in Nigeria, who provided mentorship for the fellows, guidance, and expert entrepreneurship support, have now gathered to award the finalists.
5,000 people applied for the fellowship. From them, we selected 25 of them. It's been incredible, just the diversity of ideas that they have, how much that their ideas are seeking to impact their communities as well as their region, right? So everything from agriculture powered by solar, to recycling, trying to convert that for cash, to mental health counseling. So an incredible diversity of ideas and of people from all over Nigeria. It's been incredible just to see how far they've come.
The biggest reason we chose Nigeria was because of the entrepreneurial spirit that we saw in here, right? So we came here, we did this experiment. Now we are taking all of the learnings from our experience in Nigeria, and we have expanded the program to East Africa. So exactly, so we are taking that across the continent, and then we're also boxing up the whole program so that we can distribute it across the world.
Over the past 6 months, we've watched your seedlings turn into these forests. Ideas turn into viable businesses. And tonight, we raise our glass to you, fellows. We stand here humbled and honored because you are the great leaders in Nigeria. You're the next generation of people who are going to lead this incredible country that we've absolutely fallen in love with to reach its highest potential.
The Winsiders for Good Award and Gala Night turned out to be a rather emotional one, as the team from Redmond, Washington expressed admiration for the fellows and gratitude to the local team for their support throughout the process.
We've traveled to every continent talking about our fellows, and I can honestly tell you we've never worked with partners as amazing as Microsoft Nigeria.
We had this expectation that we would come here, we would learn a lot, and we would be able to teach a lot to our fellows. What we did not expect was that we would learn way more than we would teach, magnitudes more. We actually walk away feeling like we haven't taught the fellows anything at all, and we've done nothing but learn from them. So our minds are blown, our hearts are open. We've learned everything from the fellows, from how to run a business that creates packaged goods like akara beans, to healthcare services for the 1 in 13 Nigerian women that die during childbirth. How do you solve something like that? These are what the problems our fellows are tackling, and we've learned from them that first, anything is possible. Two, with the right group of people, with the right tools, it actually becomes doable.
Some of the fellows shared with us the inspiration of their ideas.
Currently in Nigeria, our health sector can do better. And I've noticed that there's no focus, like standard focus on mental health. And stigmatization is another problem. You have like serious problems in Nigeria. So I thought that, okay, fine, if I can help people out, this is an alternative, and you don't need to give your name. Privacy is secure. I am not saving your message. I'm not recording your calls. That would be nice.
There are so many things I didn't know coming into this boot camp, and now I know those things. I'll give you an example. We did so many pitch sessions, and prior to the boot camp, I didn't have much experience in that area. So now I can comfortably pitch to any investor, anytime, anywhere.
Microsoft is an IT company, right? But it was quite surprising for them to have called us up. And I think it's because they're a forward-thinking company. They've looked into the country locally and seen one of our biggest problems is agriculture. In as much as IT is facilitating, what does IT facilitate? So we were surprised to see ourselves there, but the acceptance was very welcoming and it was warm.
On behalf of the Lagos State Government, on behalf of the Honorable Commissioner who was unavoidably absent, thank you. We look forward to seeing more things that Microsoft will do in Nigeria. Also look forward to collaborating with Microsoft Nigeria here on the ground on different initiatives.
it's not about having tons of cash. It's about seeing opportunity. It's about looking at the ecosystem and saying, you know what, we want to be a part of that growth. And we already are a part of that growth through our For Africa engine that you are aware of anyway. So, but this is another lever that we're using to say, hey, Microsoft is here to stay. We're here to support you. We want to help you to grow. We want to ensure that we help Nigeria. That's the objective at the end of the day. As our mission states, we say we want to empower every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more. This is our bit in that.
Programs like this, they make the difference. It shows that Microsoft as an organization cares. We want to make a difference in the lives of the people of the communities where we work.
It's not the end of the road for either party, only the start of an amazing entrepreneurship journey powered by Microsoft. With a strong foothold in Nigeria, the rest of Africa is about to be changed for good.